for anyone that's planning to come home to Jamaica, make sure that you do your homework before you come. What we are running from at Jamaica, enough people are running come at Jamaica for. Because it seems small, you don't believe say, worth nothing, it no worth none. It's worth something. Everything worth something, you understand? People are getting greedier and greedier because they realize that it's coveted. Everybody, I hope all is well with everyone this morning. If you're new here, welcome, and if you've been here before, welcome back. I'm in Jamaica, heading out back to the United States. By the grace of God, I make it safely. I came to Jamaica, you guys, as usual, to get business done, get work done on my home, our home, my husband and I, and it's been tiresome because I couldn't get to record most of the time, and some things you don't want to record everything on social media now, so, but I could talk about it, but I don't want to record too much because sometimes you put too much stuff out there. And I found out with social media, there's a lot of people on here that's genuinely, genuinely like your content and genuinely come on here just to see and get a perspective of things sometimes and understand what's going on in the world. But then you have a few that a bunch of naysayers, a bunch of negativity, and don't wish you well, even though they don't know you. And that's just the way the world works, which I know, so I'm not taking it being sensitive about it. I'm just talking about it. Everyone knows that in life, everyone start is different. Everyone come up is different, more like American would have said. Everyone come up is different. No one knows anyone's background to know that, hey, this person had a hard life. So you might see them now and not know. And everyone do things different as well, which a lot of us pretend like we don't know this. Oh, you should do this, you should do that. Remember, everyone don't think the same. That's why we're not the same. So I watch people's videos, and no matter what, if I see something and I'm curious, I make a comment or two, but I never get nasty and get smutty because I really don't know. No matter what you watch, you really don't know what's behind it. But anyways, I came to Jamaica and got a few things done that I needed done. I needed to get people that will work for me and get the job done that I needed, because my house is pretty much finished in a sense, because the only thing left to do is windows, doors, and basically that's it. And I have the second and third floor to complete, which everyone see already. I got that part sorted out this trip. I found somebody that will work. I found a few people that will work, not one. I found quite a few people that will work and willing to work and get the job done. A little bit more rendering. And I'm telling you guys, material are expensive. Cement is practically $2,000. I paid $1,800 for a bag of cement, and that's a lot of money. Imagine when you got to buy in abundance. And I have a lot more to buy, and that's not really for the house, that's for the fence. And I'm gonna have to buy it for the pool, so I have to buy cement for the pool and cement for the also the outside got to get taken care of. But my main concern is getting the fence completed, getting the fence completed. And I'm gonna have to get some yard work and gardening done, more like, you know. So I got a lot more work to do than I expected. I feel so bad. I was supposed to go to my mom. I didn't get the chance to go because I had so much to do. I didn't make that time. I should have made the time, but I've been waiting for people to show up. So I was like on a waiting game most of the time, just waiting for people to show up. Up until yesterday, I was waiting for people to show up at the house. So it was not like I was just, you know, home doing nothing. But while I was home, I did do a lot of cleaning up, which I needed to get done. I used to leave my house with people to take care of it and stuff, but I stopped giving access to my house of recent because of a lot of little situation, which is no big deal. It's nothing, you know, really great to talk about. It's just that after a while you realize that you can't give people too much access to your things and your property and your personal things, more like it, even if they're just cleaning up or whatever, because you're not there, don't see what's going on. You have cameras in your house, but the cameras don't pick up exactly and everything in your house. But I'm not going to put abundance of camera. I already have enough in there around the house. But the thing is, some things you want to keep private, and you can never keep some things private if you have people in your home all the time. So I just cut that out. The next thing I've done with concerning my home is additional 360 cameras, which I didn't have. I just had the regular blink cameras. So I went ahead and put the 360 cameras around so I could see completely, you know, the old surroundings or whatever. Not like it's gonna do anything, but it will catch images on it. You know what I mean? Now, well, that said, I've been watching the news, and a lot of things been happening in America, which we all know already what's going on. And I would say for anyone that's planning to come home to Jamaica, make sure that you do your homework before you come. I know I come on here and rant sometimes the way I feel or whatever, but on a serious tip, I believe that you should do your homework. This is your home, so you already know what you're looking forward to. If you even left 20 years ago, it might not be the exact, this dog is pooping in the road. Anyway, even if you left 20 years ago, it might not be the exact, you know, way, or more like the way you left it. You might not come and see it looking the same. The landscape have changed, which is for sure, but it's still Jamaica, and there's a lot of difference in prices of things and properties and land prices, and people are getting greedier and greedier because they realize that it's coveted. So they're getting so greedy with the prices of things, property, you know, any form of property, they're getting greedy. A simple lot is costing you millions. So to be frank, if you're planning to buy anything, buy it now. I know everyone don't have that kind of money. Figure out a source. NHD starting to lend 9.5 million, they claim. Some of the banks are getting better with the interest rate, which I know a lot of people don't like dealing with them greedy banks, but you know, sometimes to get it at the price where it's at now and try to work it out where you can pay it off fast, I guess. I would suggest that you start looking to a lot of, this is Santa Cruz, you guys. Everybody knows Santa Cruz. This is a Sunday morning, driving through Santa Cruz, going to the airport, and anyways, and this man with his old truck, he looked like he about to do something spooky. Anyways, a lot of the time, what happened is people tend to what I was talking about, I lost train of thought, you guys. People tend to wait, say they're waiting for things, to buy something, to have something in Jamaica. Don't wait too long, because we soon won't be able to have anything, because we have a lot of Chinese, a lot of white people, yes, a lot of Americans down here too have properties. Don't get it wrong. A lot of people believe that American don't buy property. Enough American don't buy property. And I've known that over the years. I've had friends that bought property down here, and they're living large, better than us up in the state. They moved to Jamaica completely. You understand me? So when we are run from, enough people are run come. You understand me? What we are run from at Jamaica, enough people are run come at Jamaica for. So me not understand like why we get up sometime and just abandon ship completely. Me know sometimes they add the money and people have them reasons, which is true. Me know that. Some people running from a lot of things, including violence, because them get themselves involved in a violence. Some of them never really involved, but they live in some era where, you know, impoverished or poverous. I don't even know what word to use for it. Maybe somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. And are impoverished, I think, right? Anyway, so the upbringing, enough away still did instill, and I always say, yo, run, go after it, you know, make better and come back. Somehow we go there make better, but we're not coming back. Because we decide so we are done. So with that said, it's like no, we leave space for other people come and take over, which them might take over. They not play it, them might buy. And them buy with the intent for keep it. For them generation coming up, you know, generational wealth, and a lot of foreigners coming out here and having farms. Hydro farms, all kind of farms they opening up down here. People just coming down here doing business, and that's another thing that a lot of us Jamaican, we get to believe that having enough fast enough we don't want it. You understand? And sometimes some slow things is actually sure things. You know what I'm saying? Because what sure is this? No, everybody have to eat. Everybody have to eat. So if you're a farmer, or if you raise if you grow from a cabbage scallion to raising a cow or some sheep or some goat, you do well, or some chicken, you still, it's slow enough, but you guaranteed to make a money. You understand? Now if you do it in a certain farm, yes, me understand, say it look a bit tighter if you're a small farm or whatever, try. But sometimes don't make because it seems small. You don't believe, say, you know, worth none, or it no worth none. It worth something. Everything worth something, you understand? Especially farming, raising chicken and cow and them something there. Meat, pig, me as a pig soon, you know, price soon gone back up to just the same like everything else. And I don't know if much the tariff are going to do damages to certain kind of food, but I know say definitely are going to do damages to material if people are going to build and buy or even fix up them house or whatever. Because a lot of people have houses on your way abandoned it too, you know. We get up and go abroad and have house and abandon it completely and leave it lock up. Enough time and go back there, not that even tile it not in there or a sink because people don't take it over, you understand? Or take out the things them and then go back and if them have a land, somebody build on them land and them can't really fight it. So me no know when enough people really are thinking of them heads say nobody else don't want Jamaica. Enough Jamaica might not want Jamaica, but a lot of foreigners want Jamaica. I love the lifestyle of Jamaica because when we go to market, and not just Jamaican alone a shop, when we go supermarket, every nation in there, every nation like in the United States, especially when they go Mega Mart, people tend to flock, especially up in the Mandeville area because there's enough of the foreigner them there and not just returning resident anymore. It's every kind of resident. Expat, yes, but you have your foreigner, your American, your Canadian, will never born here. None of them even just come and married people down here and live. And some people will live here just not go, well, I'm going to travel, but then I left Jamaica, come America or Canada and just abandon ship and bother their house. Because they don't make a life for themselves. Enough people make a decent life for themselves, you know, so look all over this house. And everybody decides that they don't want to have a piece of this thing, you understand? It's not everybody. So it's just pretty much a few we just say they're not coming back. Or selective few will say, hey, once they leave, that's it, you understand? But if you know, you know. Everybody don't know where I'm going on here, so. And guys, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. I know say everything enough for everyone, but I do plan to give you guys all kind of content, not just one kind of content, not just about Jamaica, not about immigration, just about my life in general, because my channel is not really based on gossip. It's based on me, my life, my journey, and some things I would love to come out and talk, but people have a tendency to be judgmental. Not saying I'm scared or anything, it's just that it's just a selective few that will understand and can relate sometimes. So sometimes I just shy away from saying and doing certain things. And then you, like I said, some of them are envious, and there's a lot of people out here that's pretty much negative Nancy's. Because I wouldn't say anything about jealousy, because I don't think people, if they don't know you, they can't really be. But some negative Nancy's out here always have some negative things to say. They never see the positive side of things, and because of that, I tend to shy away from some things. The thing about life is, as a Jamaican, the thing about my life as a Jamaican woman is that me never born with certain things, so me try to get it, achieve it the best way me know how. For my children to have something if I pass, or my husband, I just try to live in society the best way I know how, as a decent person that suit myself. I'm not here to suit anyone or to make anyone feel comfortable with me. I am not a person that people could just, I'm not a total pushover. And I know that, and people know that too. I'm not a total pushover, and I know when to bark and I know when to bite. You know what I'm saying? I'm that type of person. I pretty much have an idea how life works in Alum Bamboo, you guys. And I try my best to not be a pessimist in life, because as a woman who come from Jamaica, you can't have that in a year and it never leaves sometimes. You know what I mean? I'm starting to get nauseous. Hey guys, the bamboo is starting to fold again. This thing was eaten out a couple years ago. They wasn't taking care of it, but look at the bamboo now. It's looking so good. So good. I think I left my watch. Oh gosh. Anyways, I have enough water. Oh, look at this cow on the street. Yes, good morning, you guys. This is Jamaica. Not careful to lick down cow and goat and everything. So anyway, so back to the story now. When we get to the point of the things, some of the material and now, so steel actually dropped. One good thing out of it, steel price gone down. Black price gone down a little bit. Black, the last time I buy black before this, black did cost around say 100. I think 100 and must say 50 odd. Yeah, 100 and must say 50. Almost a $60,000. I know black gone down to like 130 odd. So did steel. If I turn on steel at like 130. If I turn on steel, the last time before that I buy steel was 100. I bought the steel for 175 or 180. I think somewhere about there. I don't remember, but I know that's the numbers, because I went to like 3 different places before I bought the steel. I bought sand, but I didn't have to buy a lot of sand, so I don't even really know the sand. The last year when I bought the load of fine sand, rendering sand, the sand was $220,000 for a truck. It was a big truck, and the mall was 100 and something, like 20-something thousand. The mix or whatever they call it. And I bought something else. I don't know what they call that one. Oh, that's regular sand, and that was 180. So I don't know. So I bought those as loads, truckloads, because that's what I needed. And the reason why I bought so many have it is because I still have the fence to get done, and I have a pool. So whenever I could buy material, I go ahead and buy them, because it's not going to hurt to have material. I'm not going to have them sitting there forever, because so I don't really care, It's just going to be maybe a couple of years, and that's basically it. For the pool to finish up. Video the shopping, because I didn't do a heavy shopping. I basically just bought coconut water, regular water, and juices, because I ate at my mother-in-law sometimes, and I made whatever I wanted, a cup of tea or whatever. It wasn't nothing spectacular, but anyways, I went to the market and to grab stuff for the kids to bring back. Bun, cheese. I didn't bring any box bun, because every time I buy the box bun, when I come back with them, then dry, And then everybody said they're not really ready yet. Like, some never really want to buy them. You understand? Honestly, I can't get bun in America, but I just buy 2 small ones. I try buy the one and one I'm not used to getting up there all the time. And the last couple box bun I buy, them dry. Even though I do like them sometimes because it's just fancy to have, but I never really care about that. So, but I buy the can of cheese because I can get bun. But the cheese were extremely expensive up there now. I buy because I think a can of cheese I buy up there was $27 or $28. I mean, I know how much for it now. But I buy one down here for $2,600 from the supermarket. And that's a big one. So hopefully that can last till I get another bun. So I get 2 small bun, and then now I have them the can of cheese, or it's supposed to last me. Everybody I cook something out here, so. And the road is raggedy, you guys. So you guys, this is where I'm going to stop with this for a minute, because I'm going to go to a real bad road and I'm going to be making more ruckus than this. So if you guys come this far in the video, please consider liking, sharing, subscribing. God bless. And this is where they sell a lot of shrimp, but it's so early, nobody out here selling no shrimp in the morning. No one out yet. They'll be out shortly, but not yet. I'm supposed to get to the airport at least by 8 o'clock. So it's 6:25 a.m. Oh, they did fix this, thank God. Excuse me. I'm not here all the time, but I do kind of have an idea where most of the potholes are, how bad it be. So they fixed the street right here, because I mean, it was so horrible. So anyways, please guys, consider liking, sharing, subscribing, and